Canon brother, amen. Well, enough about Eobrand and the mystery that was John Corkins. Let's get into this week's session of Tragedy of War.
Oh boy.
In the club.
In the club, party bride. Is that cringe enough for you? 67. Alright, here's where we are. This is session 67 of Tragedy of War, for those of you who can't count. We will go over last week's session 66, with a recap. Last time on Tragedy of War. The session began with the faithful few waking up after a long rest within the Sultan's chalet in the bluffs of Bedlam. They funneled downstairs to meet the Sultan once more in the common room, who was sipping tea and reading a book. The party asked the Sultan whether he had knowledge of the true, air quotes, ruler of Bedlam. He said he did not have that information, but he advised them to speak with someone else who might. Vizier Suleiman, the tiefling leader of the revolution, could be found within the city itself and may be able to tell them more. Khanek asked a final parting question to the Sultan regarding the mysterious clown figure that lurks in the shadows. The Sultan knew about the being
Who's the clown?
to which Khanek was referring to, and he seemed uneasy discussing the topic. Evidently, he was familiar with this figure, but he believed that uncovering the true ruler of Bedlam may cause the clown's role to uncover. And before the faithful few stepped back out into the harsh conditions, Ocerus extended an olive branch to the Sultan from the kingdom of Cistern. King Anodyne would be happy to have Bedlam join the fold. And the Sultan seemed receptive to this offer, but he was understandably distracted by problems at home.
You son of a bitch.
Said something about weatherstones out in the frozen tundras and restoring the summer isles. The party then traveled the tundras and moved across an ice bridge between the isle that they were on and the mainland of Bedlam. And after an arduous climb and hike through the rock and ice, they laid their eyes on the frozen spires of the city itself. A frozen mirage on the horizon. The streets of Bedlam, upon arriving, were desolate and barren, free from any apparent signs of life. Still, the party found their way to the Blind Man's Bluff, which, unlike the rest of the city, was bustling with activity and people. Very strange indeed. Upon approaching this situation, the faithful few kinda split up, naturally. Rolland spoke with the very first tiefling he saw, asking if he could show him around. The man introduced himself as Xavier and obliged to his request, so long as there was a drink involved on his end. He danced with Rolland through the ballroom on the first floor, and they both entered into a drinking contest. Daelin snuck around the back of the casino, only to find it was even more busy than the front for some reason. 2 tiefling spotted Daelin, one with a drink and one with a pipe. Daelin asked if they knew anyone named Sule, to which they replied that they did. They decided to follow him inside alongside a girl that Daelin had also picked up with his corpse-like charm. Basong chose to barge through the crowd in the opening foyer to find the bar, which he did. The people at the bar made room for this man as he stepped up to make an order of beer and meat. The bartender seemed taken aback by his appearance and mannerisms. But she obliged and got him what he asked for. Meanwhile, Brelikk and Ocerus stood guard outside a first-floor window while Khanek investigated the room inside, an office. Khanek searched the office for a period of time and found a note about one Xerxes being stripped of his vizier title. Then he found an attendance list for the VIP lounge at the casino, which included the names of many viziers, including Xerxes, Mathis, and Suleiman. While Khanek was searching, a man who works for the Blind Man's Bluff passed by Brelikk and Ocerus, seeing Khanek rummaging around through the open window. Before he could run inside to blow their cover, Brelikk intimidated him to stay behind, and Ocerus calmed him down by agreeing to go see Vizier Suleiman together. The man introduced himself as Chaps, then promptly ran off to use the restroom. Rather than wait for Chaps, Ocerus took the opportunity to check out the second floor of the casino with Khanek, while Brelikk joined Basong at the bar for some more food and drink. The session ended with Rolland and Xavier raising a toast to the 32nd night of liberation and to the drinking contest that would surely follow.
Well, all right.
Scene change. Y'all dumb motherfuckers like a key change?
Perhaps.
You believe this is all in the same universe? I can't.
I can't.
The Harry extended
Like it was
universe.
crafted by a god or something.
I'll have what I'm having.
Me and Basong are having drinks right now.
Yes. And
Pre-gaming the violence.
Glug glug.
Oh, David, this reminds me of another Harry campaign in which we fought disco robots.
does this remind you of that, really?
Potentially.
I think that one was a little less grounded.
Perhaps.
Less jazz, more EDM.
Yeah, you're right. It was a different vibe.
Maybe.
It's very
Yes.
1920s.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so Brelikk and Basong, as you're just absolutely downing
Vibing.
the drinks, and maybe, would you say, you're powering through like your drinks, like you're just taking one after the other, or it's kind of started quick and now you're slowing down and just kind of enjoying yourself?
I think at first it definitely was. We were going pretty quick, but for me at least, I feel like I'm enjoying it now. I don't know what Basong's doing.
I put my visual in memes.
For the Lord Christ Almighty, Jesus, fuck.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
All right.
So, Basong, you have a keg somehow. We'll say you kind of like
the only way to do it.
reached over the counter and you had it, and she didn't really try to stop you, even if she could. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she kind of watches him drinking down the beer from the keg, Brelikk, and she looks over at you hesitantly.
I'll pay.
So, that's good. Thank you very much. You're both adventurers, I take it?
Yes.
I say nothing. I'm still busy drinking.
There's adventurers in this world?
Him more
That
recently.
exists?
From where do you hail?
Heritage. Him? I try to remember.
Has he ever said it, David?
I don't think he ever has told us where he has. Him? Somewhere. Oh, damn, my
I
fucking
see.
browser is lagging a shit ton. I'm gonna reload the page real quick.
Okay.
Oh my god, what's happening?
And as you say that to her, like as you finish the sentence, a tiefling fellow on the on your right side kind of claps you on the shoulder, and he says, "Hey, you're the one who bought the drinks, yeah? You must have won big at the games to be throwing coin around like that."
Is he saying that to me?
Yeah, he's saying it to you.
I'd like to make sure that my coins are within my sight,
Sure,
essentially.
Yeah. You you tap your coin purse and it's definitely there.
Yeah. I don't gamble.
I suppose you don't look the type. You don't look like you're from around here exactly. Perhaps did it come from?
Yeah, there, everywhere, pretty much.
Really? Well, perhaps I'll take myself to a little bit of traveling now that we are all liberated. See the world, yes? Say there is coin out there.
Plenty of coin to be had.
It would be good to get out of this casino. I'm losing track of the days that go by in this place.
What, you live here?
There are rooms upstairs, yes, which can be rented out. I myself am on the sustainable income of gambling and yes, staying in the casino upstairs. I do well for myself. But you, oh, I thought there was some kind of trick, but no, the trick was just that you don't gamble. Interesting how that works. Why are you in this place, friend? Might I inquire as to your purpose here? I mean, you don't look like anyone else in here, if you know what I mean.
Business.
Well,
My friends are on business and I'm here drinking.
business with money, maybe. Yes, gold in the business, probably.
This particular business, no.
Ah.
Can I roll insight on this guy?
Yeah, of course you can.
Like, he's freaking me out a little bit. I don't like him. What's his deal? God,
He looks like every other tiefling you've seen in this place. You
Yeah,
don't know why he's
yeah.
taking such an interest in you.
yeah. Can I make a perception check, I guess?
Sure, yeah. What are you looking for?
I don't know if like he's the only one that's like kind
I
of
don't know, man. I'm
like,
just
hovering by. If
just
like
looking.
he's just I don't know. He's just everything. It's a little weird. Guy comes up to like the only I don't know. Just trying to drink in silence.
You look a little bit confused, my friend. Have I disturbed you in any way?
No, I just people usually don't walk up to talk to a half orc that's looks like me.
My friend, your appearance does not bother me in the slightest. It is good to see things outside
I
of...
want to roll an insight check on that. Hell fucking no. Like, I am literally like a towering half orc that's basically half fucking robot. My appearance does not.
Would you like
phase
to
him in the
intimidate?
slightest.
Would you like to
No,
make...
I don't want to. No, I want to insight that.
Okay, go for
What
it.
do you mean it doesn't phase him in the slightest?
You get the feeling it probably does, but he's trying to be nice.
All right. Okay.
I tire of the red skin and the horns, you know? There's so much more to the world than what we see in this place.
I feel that.
I am here talking to you now because I am curious of your intent and your business, that is all. Seeing your success, it is inspiring.
Sorry, say that again?
Your success is inspiring to me. I wish to know more about what it is you do, and perhaps I can help you in this business that you have come seeking in the Blind Man's Bluff.
Who are we in here looking for right now?
Soliman.
Saruman.
Vizier Solomon.
Solomon. Well, my party's here looking for a man named Solomon, and as for my business of work, I'm more of a enforcer than really anything else.
Ah. You are asking for trouble, my friend, to go looking for Suleiman. You must certainly be as capable as you look and have as much experience as you seem to have. But you do not seem to know the latest.
I do not.
You see, the man has a target on his back. There have been whispers.
Sorry, did he say my man?
The Suleiman, yeah.
Yeah.
He has a target on his back. There have been whispers of those out to get him ever since he retook the city. He isn't a man of the people, so to speak.
I see.
So if you find him, well, I suppose just keep your eyes open, yeah?
Will do. I like to check my coin purse again.
Yeah.
Matt
It's-
hates all these shady tieflings.
It's all still there.
I'm in a fucking public fucking gambling house, dude. Who knows? He could have just been over
He
here
hates
trying
these
to.
shady ass tieflings, bro.
I'm fucking here. Like
Matt's
it's a crowded
racist.
ass tavern.
Matt's racist now.
I'm not racist towards tieflings. I'm racist towards a huge group of people in a fucking gambling house. This is just common sense.
He's a groupist.
Oh my fucking god. All right, I fixed the lag on my browser.
Excellent.
It's really weird.
If you are to seek out Suleiman, I am sure your friends are already tending to this business, but yes, it is most likely is up in the VIP lounge. This is where many of the viziers spend their evenings.
Mm.
To your short response, he says,
like, does make sense. I did see my party go up the stairs.
he offers you a smile and nods, and he kind of looks at you expectantly for a moment. He's like, I'll allow you to enjoy your drink with your friend there.
Does he expect me to go upstairs?
No, you don't know what he's expecting when you look at him, unless you want to insight it.
I'll insight it, I guess.
You don't know what
I
he
have
wants.
a -1. Yeah, I figured. I figured as much. I have no idea.
But he kind of lets it fall by the wayside anyway, and he just moves on.
Glug, glug, glug.
He moves on.
If any of our party needs help, they'll fucking use message or something. There'll be a loud bang upstairs.
Yeah.
Surely.
Surely. You think our party keep quiet for long? Hell no.
So we'll go to Rolland. Rolland, you are sitting across from Xavier in this kind of tavern-esque part of the casino. You've both drank your lava lie drink, which is the first drink of the contest. And you see the old man kind of over by the door clasps his hands over his mouth, and he's like, "Next up is the Winterwood!" And a bunch of servers kind of come out of the kitchen, seemingly, down in the bottom side of the room, kind of on the south side of the map. And they kind of, gliding out through the aisles of these tables with platters and this Winterwood drink. Rather than like a champagne glass, it's got like a strong base, like a kind of like a Scotch glass. And they come around and they kind of brush it out onto the tables, one in front of Xavier, one in front of you, and then the same in these other places. You see some of the contestants have already kind of like put their head down on the table. Like, you can't tell if they're sleeping or not, but they don't look well. So you see that as you're kind of glancing about the room when these waiters and waitresses come out, and this Winterwood drink that you have, it kind of looks like blue Gatorade, and then it's got like a salt rim.
Yeah, I just look over the guy and say, like, how about we take this one to go?
You don't want to stay for the rest of it? That's fine by me. Free drink is a free drink. And
I was looking for a different type of game of coin.
Ah, I see. That is across the way, if you'd like to follow me.
Sure.
And he kind of takes his finger and slides it along the salt rim, and goes toward the door, and you and him both are kind of stepping out. As you are, make a perception check, Rolland.
Perception, okay. Where's my token? Oh, right, I'm over. $17?
As you are stepping out of the room, that woman in the corner of the room caught your eye when you first walked in. Like, you didn't want to sit by her, right?
Yeah.
And your eyes kind of like glance over as you're stepping out, and there's like an occasional like body that passes by, like breaking vision of this woman in the corner and the chairs that are surrounding her. And for a brief passing moment, you see someone sitting in the chair beside her.
It's fucking weird. Okay, but like I blink and it's gone.
You blink and it's gone, but you catch the shape of the figure. He has long, sprawling horns coming out of his head and a very angular jaw. And it's like a silhouette of the figure, and then he disappears.
Well, all right.
But they seemed to be talking, and she was almost like talking to no one.
Yeah, I'll just. And this was in this room, right?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, right there.
Can
Right
I pop
there.
Can I pop a what's it called?
Divine sense.
Divine sense, yeah.
Yeah, of course you could. Presence of strong evil registers in your senses like a noxious odor. Whoa.
Celestial fiend or undead.
Yeah. Like a
It'd be so fun if
noxious
they just-
odor.
Oh.
Could you make a constitution save as you're walking out?
What? Guys, there's something evil here.
This is as you channel this divine sense, it's like in your eyes and in your in your features, like this waft of golden air, which seems to be permeating this room. Like when you cast this, we'll say it's kind of like highlighting the things that are of note. It's like this whole room that is the problem. This
place is evil.
And you notably see it coming from kind of that corner of the room, as the lights in the that are kind of on the tables and on the walls of this room are growing like dimmer and dimmer, and then they flutter back to full light, and the figure's no longer in the chair.
Did he like seem to react to me doing this basically? Or was it coincidental?
Say you saw his eyes through the darkness.
Okay.
And they were definitely familiar. You would make an insight check. This is pretty low DC, we'll say.
Sure. I love insight checks. 15? Okay.
Yeah, you would make out the features of that clown fellow that you've come into contact with every once in a while,
Son of a
staring at you with his red eyes through the darkness.
Okay. I will pass it along when I see someone.
And so you leave that room and head on
maybe
across.
as he's like leading me, I will I guess I'll send a message to Brelikk. And I'll just be like, I guess Khanek, since he's here. And I'll be like, clown's here.
Hold on.
So you're not messaging the.
So am I
the
walking? All right.
barbarians.
What am I doing? Because I was walking up the stairs last we cut away from me. So
I'll
when am I
message you too,
receiving this
Brelikk.
message?
You're
When do I receive
receiving
this
it,
message?
we'll say, as you're reaching the top of the stairs, because we'll go to you guys next.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, both Brelikk and Khanek just get a message. Clown's here. 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
As I'm like walking from this room to
Yeah.
this room.
Would you like to make a performance check as you cross the ballroom, or are you just walking through?
Is this guy walking in a way that would require me a performance check to keep up?
He's kind of, he's not like, you know, dancing with you, but he is kind of like spinning around like the couples as he passes by and
Yeah.
doing like some...
I don't want to be a burden or anything. I'll go for it.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, deftly you step with Xavier through the couples moving around, and you safely make it to the other side of the dance floor.
Very cool.
Okay, and we'll leave you two there. And Brelikk, you get that message from Rolland, and you kind of clock him passing behind you into the opposite side of the casino he was on.
Do you need? I reply to the message. Do you require assistance?
I guess if I can sneak in one more message as I'm crossing to the next room area.
Yeah,
yeah. Only seen. I don't think he's pursuing, but he's here. I'll say.
Fun.
Super fun.
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, Khanek and Ocerus, you step up to the next floor. Welcome. Congratulations.
Osiris. I just had a premonition of fate.
What
The clown is here.
God.
What the?
A premonition of
He's
fate.
trying to pass it off as a premonition.
A premonition of fate, huh?
What the?
I have seen it within my mind's eye. The clown. He's here to manipulate events. Be on the lookout and be wary. We will find the truth here. There is more
I'll
than
take that into consideration. I haven't seen this cloud. I don't think I've seen this cloud, right?
No, you have. Remember
huh?
at the in the treasure pits.
Oh, I thought you said
yeah.
cloud. Oh,
No,
fuck.
cloud.
The clown.
Yeah, the cannon, the cloud Clausen, he saw himself.
No.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay, this is actually way more dire. Fuck. People are definitely gonna die tonight.
We're gonna kill all of them.
I hate those.
You guys like big combats? No, I'm kidding. Okay, so
I really hope not all
with a
these.
good time.
okay.
David, no. Remember the goblin army. Remember
So-
the goblin army.
I wasn't Basong when I faced the goblin.
Khanek and Ocerus, you arrive on this second floor. I'm gonna actually pull everyone's, not their character tokens, but I'm gonna pull everyone so that they can watch, you know, what's happening.
Oh god, we're gonna kill everyone.
I can't see.
Hey, take it easy.
Whoa.
So are you able to see what they see?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
This is working
I can't.
perfectly.
Help! I'm blind.
Oh, really? Hang on.
I need somebody help.
Do I need to select the token?
No, you shouldn't need to. Oh, here we go. Observer. You just weren't included. Don't know why. Will Ocerus configure. Oh, no one can see what Will can see. Let's see. Observer. 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 Cool.
Will's still on the first floor, it looks like. It's not on the second floor.
Oh yeah, he's still on the first floor map. I have to. Let me. I'll do that.
So happy I get these random visions of the future
Okay.
and of the
So,
truth. Of
can you see now, Matt? Is it working?
I cannot.
I can.
W. Who's W? That's Will. Or is
W. Armstrong.
it? Isn't it?
George W.
William.
W.
So confusing. Will, are you on the second floor? Can you see what's happening?
I'm wherever
yeah.
Will is right
Oh,
now. We
okay.
should both, I think
Oh,
we're
there
on
we
the
go.
second
It's
floor.
it's fixed now. Okay.
I'm still blind. Can someone stream for me, perchance?
Matthew. Yo, peep the
Matthew
YouTube.
Patel.
Peep the YouTube live.
That's actually facts. Hold on.
Matthew Patel.
Okay, so you guys find yourself in some kind of opening hallway. There look to be some pictures and some people. There's a door, a large double door immediately to your right, and the hallway continues further down to the east. Where do you seek Vizier Suleiman?
I'm looking for anything that's like roped off or has a, I guess, a thicker door.
Uh-huh.
Anything that looks like somewhere that is like a, because I'm assuming I came upstairs because I'm like, okay, I'm usually just based off normal people, like they're in towers or in whatever the fuck, so higher up usually. So
Right.
I'm just gonna look around for that, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be walking around until someone stops me. So,
Oh yeah, and your vision's a little darker, isn't it?
yeah, every time I turn the corner, I can see it a little bit.
Vision range. Does that work? There we go.
Yeah,
Oh, I see now.
it's good on my side.
Okay. Yeah, so
I see a
Ocerus,
bunch
you
of
round
pillars and stuff.
you round the corner and you kind of walk past like a little library area where some guys are pondering some books, if you will. And there's a large group of women at the end of the hallway, and they look to be standing in front of a door with two
I do see the double door.
two chaps-looking fellows standing in front, kind of flanking on either side, and both of them have their arms crossed. One of them's kind of shaking his head at their conversation with the women. You kind of intuit that they're trying to like get past the door, and the guy's not letting them. And above the door, in like embroidered velvet, it says VIP Lounge.
Well, what are the odds that they're not like women and they let who's directed them?
Harry, my token is not. I'm not able to see floor 2 anymore.
Balls.
I
Oh
can
yeah,
see
yeah.
Khanek.
Here it is, because your
I
thing
can
reset.
see
I'll
me.
pull you. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Daug. Alright, I'm gonna go to Will's place. There we go.
Nice.
As I walk up, I look through, and I realize that I'm in the situation with my least favorite person, and I'm stuck with this guy.
Come on, he's not that bad.
And I look to him and I just go, "Save your ramblings for later. Let me do the talking." And I'll,
Of course, diplomat.
oh god.
I'm here to watch and find the truth. I
Alright.
don't need to speak to such disgusting creatures.
Dear God.
All right. I'll start walking up and I'll kind of like,
Oi, what's this in? Circus come to town, isn't it?
they making fun of banana guy.
Yeah, you get that idea.
All right. Which one is it? Some of the guys in the hallway or the main guard guys?
One of the main guard guys, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna like, excuse me, ladies, and I'm gonna like kind of squeeze past them.
And you're just going for the door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So,
Walking in
They'll-
with confidence, baby.
they'll walk forward and kind of do this, and
I'm gonna block the door.
place their hands kind of on you too as you move forward, and one of
I
them's
look
like,
I look at their hands touching my armor with disgust.
"Viziers
I-
are in the meeting,
This
they
message-
are. Ain't
This
got
message
time
is
for the likes of
someone
you.
else there.
Scram."
Oh, gentlemen. That's no way to treat a harbinger of my caliber.
What's that he said he was? I ain't heard him. Sounded like a real circus freak to me.
I'll have you know, actually, never mind. I don't want to go down that path. That's. Hold on, let me get the charm going. Let me get the.
He's like chomping on his cigar. He's not even like smoking it. He's like eating it, kind of. He does feel a little like pressured in this confrontation.
Oh, I'm sure the people inside would be quite disappointed that you weren't letting me inside. Supposed to be meeting someone.
Harbinger, you called yourself? That right? What exactly does that entail? What's that mean?
I gotta put on I get ready for the voice. My name is Ocerus, first emissary of the Harbinger's disciple of Huul, mouthpiece of His Majesty King Anodyne. And I am looking to make pass into this VIP section as I have business to attend to.
Anodyne. Now that's a name I know. You're here on his behalf, then?
Of course.
You want to make like a persuasion or something?
Yeah, sure. We'll go persuasion.
He puts his mouthpiece, his mouth to his piece. Khanek, do you say anything? You let him do the talking like he asked.
Yeah, I'll only say something if things go poorly.
Okay. Well, maybe I can be convinced to let a harbinger such as yourself into an establishment such as this. However, you'll have to pay the VIP fee.
And what would that VIP fee be?
He leans in close and kind of cups his hand to your ear. That's 100 gold pieces, mate.
I give him 130 and keep the change.
You just pile this bag of gold into his hand, and he looks at you with astonishment. He clearly did not expect you to have that level of wealth, especially in a casino. And he looks over to his guard partner with like eyes agape, mouth agape, and the cigar falls onto the floor. He's like, "Oh yeah, well, all right then. Yeah, you can go on in, mate. It's all open for the likes of you, Mr. Harbinger and Associate."
I appreciate it, gentlemen.
And they step out of the way.
As we walk through the door, I'll take a piece of my like a rag or something, and I'll wipe my armor where he touched it originally and walk in.
Jesus Christ.
The door kind of swings open at their heel kick, and you are met with the VIP lounge, as it were. You see all kinds of like extravagant decor and plush seating, sofas and armchairs. And all the people in here look just as cushy, quite comfortable. Two individuals on the far side of the room stick out to you. A very, like a charcoal-skinned tiefling sitting across from a black-skinned tiefling. They seem to be in the middle of a conversation. Somewhat of a hushed one, it would seem. And they're both kind of clad in more royal attire. And then there's a third one, kind of sitting off to the side in his lonesome kind of looks to be a younger tiefling, but he's very intently watching the conversation that is happening between the other two, though they don't seem to be very aware of it.
All right. I will walk over to the two gentlemen sitting at having the conversation.
Yep. Yeah. So, you step over, your metal plate kind of shifting against itself, and the charcoal skin tiefling looks over to you with a devilish grin, as if amused, and the darker skinned tiefling just raises his eyebrows at you as you approach. My.
Apologies for the intrusion, gentlemen. I'm looking for Solomon. Either of you would not be Solomon, would you? Or
Can't
know where I could
possibly.
find him?
This can't possibly end horribly.
The man with braided hair, he kind of thumbs his jawline along his ginger and black beard. You just missed him. Left here about 15 minutes ago. Can I ask why?
I don't think that's some bullshit.
Well, that would be between me and Solomon. If neither of you are Solomon, then I guess I should go look for him.
The charcoal-skinned tiefling looks to you. Yeah, maybe you should do that.
Well, you're not Solomon, that's for sure. I look at that guy with the braids. Or the guy at the... now that I turn my attention to the guy at the braids. Yeah. Nah, not at all. I look at the other guy and be like, so that must mean you're Solomon.
I would not be caught dead as Solomon. I'm Xerxes.
Xerxes. Mike.
Mike, welcome to the
Big
chat,
Mike.
brother.
Big Mike?
Well, you seem to be in contact with Solomon. Did you get me in contact with him? Or tell me where he is?
One second, I have to turn on my afterburner because my computer just got real slow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're in contact with him. We was just talking to him after all. And then the charcoal skin tiefling. It's like, but why are you looking for him?
I was given him his name by an acquaintance of his. I'm told to contact him. There's some information that I'm sure he'd be pertinent to, as it seems that-
Whatever information you're looking to glean from your conversation with Suleiman, I am very sure that we would be able to assist.
Unfortunately, my contact only gave me Solomon. Now, as much as I trust you, gentlemen, I believe this conversation would only be for the ears of Solomon, as there is classified
We can tell you
information.
where he is if you tell us why you're looking for him. Really a simple exchange of words. It's all we're looking for.
How do I want to play it?
You can make any skill check you want here. It's up to you.
Yeah. How much is my Bedlam racism gonna kick in here?
Hey, Khanek, what are you, you're watching the conversation from afar, still letting him do the talking, yeah?
Do either These jackasses. All right, what is this jackass is doing? What is this guy doing? The guy in white hair.
It's really big.
He is now watching the conversation between Ocerus and Xerxes and the charcoal.
Insight. Is this guy Solomon?
That is a hilarious insight, dude.
Insight. Is he Solomon?
You can insight.
All right.
He looks younger. If he's the leader of the revolution, he did it at quite a young age.
Clearly, he's Solomon's son. Let's kidnap him and kill him. Kidding. No, I'll just stand there menacingly. Exactly as my character portrait is. Arms crossed, psychotic smile, staring into their soul like a cunt.
What's that one there want? He's with you.
Will went to take a piss.
Oh, I'm back.
The charcoal-skinned tiefling will points past you at Khanek as Khanek stares at them with a maniacal grin. Like, who's that one there? You walked in with him. He also looking for Solomon?
I don't know what he's looking for, honestly.
Oh
Technically,
my
he's
God.
with me, but technically, he's not.
A lot of technicalies.
Unfortunately, it requires him.
Sounds like it's complicated.
You can say that. Unfortunately, you don't get to pick your coworkers sometimes.
No, you don't.
But anyways, gentlemen, I assure you I'm not here to play games. I'm not lying to you. It's all too much effort.
You see, well, there's no reason to lie here. We're all friends. All trustworthy individuals. I take it. Not choosing who we associate ourselves with. Now, that's something I can get behind. You see, we are both viziers. This is Mathis and I'm Xerxes, but Suleiman.
Harry, what was the names in the letter mentioned again?
It was Xerxes was recently stripped of his vizier title and by Suleiman, and Mathis was the name of the other guy who attends the VIP lounge, and he introduced the charcoal-skinned tiefling as Mathis. We don't choose who we find ourselves with. We just find ourselves with these people. And well, I'll tell you this. Since you want to be forthcoming with us, Suleiman ain't no good at what he does. He's also not the trustworthy type. You catch what I'm saying?
I understand. To be honest with you, gentlemen, I don't trust anyone in here. I barely trust the people I travel around with. I really trust in the word of Huul.
Well, that's good.
Outside of that,
That's quite fine. Trust is a valuable asset, and it should not be handed out. Some cheap commodity.
I can agree with that.
What I'm saying to you is that right now, Suleiman is in a bit of an emotional state. We feel as though he's about to do something rash because our conversation just here on this couch 15 minutes ago didn't go that well. Yeah, he stormed out of here. Haven't seen him since.
And that's exactly why I'm looking. potentially have information. I might be able to settle his nerves, keep him from doing something stupid. Now, the contact gave me his name, and only his name. Therefore, it's the only person I can go to this information. Now, you fellas seem to know where Solomon is. Whatever I can do to make sure that you get me that information, I will do. Whether you have a fee associated with it or are requesting something, I can make that arrangement for you. I have quite connections, if needed. But I do need to meet with Solomon.
Well, what do you think, Mathis? Looks over to Mathis, and Mathis kind of flits his very radiant eyes back and forth between you and Xerxes. Yeah, I think we should tell him. Xerxes kind of puts up his hands. Like to play my cards carefully. You understand? What we would ask of you, if you're looking to find Suleiman, well, kill two birds with one stone here. We need you, and perhaps your friend there, seeing as you two are well equipped and capable, to pay Suleiman a visit upstairs. He's on the roof. And, like I said, he's none too pleased. But, well, Mathis and I were concerned, and other viziers among us, that Suleiman is gonna do something rash, and because of that, his time's coming to an end, I suppose, is a nice way of putting it. Things have already been set in motion. It's been not just this conversation alone that's caused this to come to pass. It's been a long time coming. We might be able to hold off on the dominoes that have been set in motion here if you're willing to help us remove him from power, as he's garnered far too much reputation for his leadership during the rebellion.
Well, I'm sure that can be done. I'll talk
you-
to Solomon.
You're being truthful here?
They just need him out of power?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what these guys do.
You can tell they're both studying you pretty keenly, and they seem satisfied with your answer there.
Solomon has information that I need, gentlemen. I don't care about your internal politics. I already have my hands full with those myself. I just need to talk to Solomon, get what I need from him, and whatever happens after that, that is up to you and your gods or whatever else puts you in motion. So I'll speak to Solomon on the roof then, and we'll go from there.
Much obliged.
I'd prefer if these dominoes don't come down while I'm mid-conversation as well, so please do your best to hold them off.
He offers you kind of like a half smile The braided tiefling does, and he's like, "We'll make sure to hold off."
I appreciate it, gentlemen.
And your name?
My name is Ocerus.
Ocerus. All right. We'll keep that in mind.
All right.
And Khanek, you watch as they finish their conversation. Do anything before they leave? You head out with them.
Nope.
I just open the door
Seems
and
like it
walk
went
out.
smoothly.
You see a lot of the women have flocked to the guy who got the bag of money, and the other guy's kind of looking across at them. Door shuts behind you all.
All right, which way to the roof?
You don't know.
Is this a door over here?
Yes. So, oh, that's a staircase back down. But there is a door right in front of where you guys were with Khanek. And that leads into what looks
way?
like the game room. So that's where you came up.
Gotcha. Oh,
I go up to this
is-
person.
This is the door.
Hey, what's the way to the roof?
Oh, sure.
The roof?
Do a lady voice. Yeah.
That's the game room. There's a staircase.
Where?
What do you mean where? It's on the far side of the room.
Right here.
Use your hand, point.
This door. This door. This
Leave
door.
me alone.
This way, Khanek.
Fucking
All right.
bitch.
Oh, God.
Banger.
I'm gonna work my way over. I'm assuming this is the
Really brought out
staircase
the
to
inner
room.
Rorschach for this one.
Christ.
As long as no one stops me, I'm gonna work my way up.
Oop.
I think this is it, right?
Yeah. There are two people that kind of give you the stink eye as you pass by them. But
I give them the stink eye back.
they don't stop you. Okay. So where are we now? Okay, yeah, you both walked by. Yeah, you pass through the game room, a myriad of different tables playing different games. One looks to be a chess game. One looks to be kind of like a blackjack, and a few others. But you're not really, paying too much attention to these things as you pass through. And you head up the stairs, up to the platform, and then continue to the third floor. We're going to shift back to the others on the first floor. Pull. 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 Gosh. Okay. Back on the first floor. We'll go back to Brelikk and Basong as you're continuing to eat and drink.
Nom nom nom. Has anyone besides because Cannon said the clown is around? Ugh. Someone's gotta
Osong,
pay
you should
for
search for the clown and try to fight him and kill him.
He's not gonna find the clown.
Right, David?
That's the guy we
Clown
saw in
Prince of
Saeoth's treasure room, right?
That's right.
He's here? Do I know that? Have I been
No,
informed of this?
but if Matt tells you, you'll know it.
Perhaps, yes.
Yeah, you would hear that I say, the clown is here. Damn, I missed the fly. Fuck. Get over here. Sorry. There's a fly in the room.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a fly, Jesse. We can't cook until we get rid of the fly.
purge the laboratory of contamination
But yeah,
testing.
I would look to you, Basong, and just go, the clown is here.
Okay, how do you know that?
Roland messaged me.
You can do that?
Magic.
Great. Does he want us to do something about it?
I think that just means tonight's going to be a long night. I mean, I don't know what we could possibly do at the moment, but
Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a pretty good time right now.
usually when he shows up, it just means people are going to. I whisper this to you. I whisper this to you.
Stealth check, stealth check. No, I'm kidding.
I don't want to make the fucking club panic when I say. Usually when the
There's a bomb!
usually when the clown appears, it means that people are going to die.
Brelikk, when we show up, it means people are usually going to die.
That's not. Okay, to be fair, that is not always the case. You've only been here with us when. Okay, to be fair, we are in enemy territory, and you have only seen us when we were in enemy territory.
Okay? I mean, that doesn't change my statement.
Today could be different, but because the clown is here, it's probably not going to be different. Wait a minute, the Sultan. We didn't kill anyone when we visited the Sultan.
I mean, I was tempted to.
Okay, that doesn't mean anyone died though.
Fine, fair enough. Anyway, so do they know where the clown is specifically?
No, Rolland just saw him, which means he's probably looking around here somewhere. in
So
the
Roland's
shadows.
I told you he was back in the room I came from.
He was back in. Okay, I would say that. I would tell you that Rolland just saw him back in the room where he came from. I point to the room like over here.
Yeah. Yeah, the door is even still open to the
Wait, can you
drinking
ping that
tacos.
again? Sorry.
Like off to the right.
Rightmost room. The rightmost.
The right, the rightmost room.
I
But
see. So does he want us to kill the clown or what? What's the game plan here?
I mean, I'm going to see if maybe I can.
Like
Hey,
two
hey.
brick walls talking to each
Hey,
other.
hey. No. Two. Shit. What's the fucking?
We need to
what's
get
the
Basong like a monocle.
That would be good.
Two podunks talking to each other.
Yeah.
Be like, well, I'm going to go over there and see if he's over there and confront the man. You can do whatever you want.
The song just like scarfs down the rest of the turkey, rips off a leg, and then like stands up. All right, let's go.
I pay off the tab.
The lady.
How much is the tab?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, a lot of your gold from before covered it, but she does come over for to kind of send you off. And do you leave her a tip at all?
Yes.
How much?
Whatever, 20%.
Okay.
Actually, 50% tip.
Okay.
Is there a gold amount I'm paying here?
You a 50% tip. You'll give her
Yes.
20.
We'll just say 20 gold. Yeah.
It's fine with me. All right. Get up. I start walking over to the other side of the.
Do you make a performance check as you step through the ballroom dance?
Mecha Brelikk dancing mode.
Fuck it, I will.
And what about
Just
you,
to
Basong?
sort of get through the place.
No,
No.
I do not care. In fact, there is like couples like slow dancing. I like power through and split them in half. I
No,
walk in.
no.
I came back and I see David
I
trying to
hate
kill people.
couples.
What?
I like
Did David
walk.
say he's splitting someone in half?
No.
Yeah,
So
couples.
there are like couples dancing on the ballroom. I just walk through them, like separating them.
Perfect.
Jesus Christ.
Well, meanwhile, Brelikk is doing a very good job avoiding them.
I do the robot.
Okay. God damn it. Jesus Christ.
Hey, man.
I can't
Hey,
believe I
man.
fell for that.
Yeah, hey, man.
You're an all-star.
All that glitters is
Okay. So you Brelikk does a sick robot on the way over, and Basong, you follow him, and as you enter this room, there do look to be some contestants still conscious during this drinking contest, but many of them are unconscious. In fact, the large majority of them are.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And
They can't hold their fucking liquor?
it doesn't seem like it. And as you walk in, you're looking for the clown. Make a
Yeah.
perception check.
I'll make the perception. I suck it.
Enough from the clown.
Wisdom.
from the
Yay. Is there a way I could do an investigation?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, it would have been. At least I know it would have been better than rolling my fucking
David, do you
perception.
want to do the same, or do you want to help action him?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll help action. Give it another go, Brelikk.
Give it another go, Brelikk. I'll help you.
Detective Bosong and Brelikk on the case.
This
Oh
is
my
the
God, can I-
It's the Podunk Body Cop movie.
Yeah.
Sungbo.
Podunk cop movie. Yeah,
We
so
podunk together. We die together.
there's no sign of the clown immediately, just it doesn't look like that there's, like, despite my description before, it doesn't even really look like the contest is even going on anymore. The people that are just left are still drinking. It looks like even the old guy who was, you heard from across the ballroom, like his voice was officiating this this whole contest. He's unconscious. You don't even know how that happened, but there look to be shadows gathering toward the door on the south side of the room.
Well,
You want to go with him,
I,
Bosong?
Yeah. As I walk past, I grab a bottle off of the table and start chugging it as I walk towards Brelikk.
attaboy.
Yeah, you pick up a bottle.
I try the
Can
door.
Bosong read?
That's actually.
Like
I-
barely.
I look over and see what bottle he grabbed.
It says Broken Boy on it.
What does that fucking mean? Broken boy. The fuck?
It's
Just
like
name your liquor the way it's supposed to be. Just name the liquor. It's not that hard. Oh.
So, you enter into this kitchen. And you enter the kitchen and you know, you see countertops and just filled with things for the drinking contest. Evidently, this room was being used for like preparation. And as you step in, the floor is sticky for sure. And there's this kind of like red stain going along the floor. You imagine that it's wine as it trails out of two of the kegs in the kind of corner of the room on this side. And there doesn't look to be anything else in this room. Do you want to make another investigation?
I walk over to the keg and I hit the nozzle and I put my face under it.
I'll make
Is it-
an
is it
investigation
wine?
check. Oh my god.
Basong,
Net 20 on
you,
the podunks.
so Brelikk, as Basong kind of gets on the ground and begins to turn the nozzle to drink this keg, you detect a very strong iron smell. And
Don't tell me it's coming from the keg.
and Basong, you turn this nozzle, and a little
Oh
bit
my
of
god,
like
it's filled with blood.
sludgy flesh comes out of the nozzle and lands in your mouth.
Okay, Bosong loves eating
I
people.
know, it's perfect.
Right.
It's like
No
a red
complaining.
slushy.
I was expecting a drink, not a meal, but you know. I
Is it
closed the nozzle.
is it humanoid?
You can't tell without opening the keg.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I mean,
This cannibal
fuck?
podunk is one of the heroes of the story.
I opened the top of the keg.
Yeah, it is absolutely stuffed with people and seemingly smashed by some gruesome means.
Right, I'm
Even
never going
human.
to unsee this.
Even by your standards, living in heritage, this is like taking the cake as one of the most
Okay,
vile
if-
and gory things you've ever seen. There's like a
Okay,
head
if you're
looking
going to-
up at you in the middle of all the body parts, severed.
Okay, if you're going to kill someone, I don't know why you would go through such trouble of shoving them in a keg to begin with. It's just
Are
a
these like
waste.
humans?
It's-
Or like tieflings or changelings? What's in the
yeah.
race
What's
are
in What's in the keg? What's in
What
the
do
keg?
they look like?
yeah?
Yeah.
What do they look like?
It's red skin within red blood. It looks to be tiefling.
Oh, okay.
All
it's
right, I think
That's-
I'm
And
going to close this keg up now.
they look to be wearing well, no, yeah, what they're wearing doesn't matter that much at this point. Brelikk, you close the keg, and with your nat 20 you scan the room with a new like sense of instinct about what's happening here, and your eyes fall to the dark corner of the room beside you. Not the kegs, but the eyes above the kegs. Glowing orange, staring out at you from the shadows.
I grab his throat.
Yeah. Your
Grapple, right?
your hand connects, and
Oh, Utah. Oh, he's back.
the angular-jawed figure, the clown, places his arm on top of your arm. Could you make me a wisdom saving throw?
You got it, Chief. That's the worst thing to have me roll. Fuck
No,
me.
but bro, like you're a robot now, so surely you're resistant to. certain things.
I will double check my shit real quick just to see if I have
Got
any
inspiration,
other-
pal.
Do I? I don't know where. I don't see I have inspiration.
Hilarious.
Damn. Yeah, I don't see anything that makes me.
If you rage, do you
Fucking-
just are you immune to mind control?
I probably would have raged as I saw his eyes, but I mean that's kind of
I
metagaming.
get angry.
Test.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Me angry.
I don't need to sleep, and magic can't. I don't need to sleep, and magic can't put me to sleep because of my constructed design.
All right. Well,
I'm
assess
immune to
for-
disease. Resistance to poison. All right, we're just gonna see what happens, I guess, because There's nothing else that I can really, I think, do against this wisdom save.
Hi, Harry. What's in the sauce? What happens to Brelikk? You're muted, by the way. Oh, there you go.
The what's it called? The clown's eyes kind of burn into the embering irises of his void eyes, sear into your brain, and you hear him cackle the cynical rhyme. Don't let the clown get you down! And you feel this, like, surge of rage, appropriately, flow through you as your eyes become embering red. And Basong, the clown, is nowhere to be seen behind him anymore. He turns to look at you. Could you both roll initiative for me?
You
Oh
got
my
it,
god, it's
GM.
like when Will was forced to kill. It's like when what was Will's character's name? The forest fire? What was it?
Artyom.
Artyom? When Artyom went mad, remember, in the arena and started killing the random orcs?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's just like that, Matt. You've been consumed by the clown.
There's
me
no
a second,
active
I'm
combat
just-
encounter, yeah.
Yeah, I just added it.
Awesome. Cool.
Cannon, what do you think of this?
All my
Roll
shit.
initiative, brothers. And Basong, you can choose to take this in character any way you want.
God, this is so funny. I'm so glad that I'm going to gamble while they're handling this.
Wait, isn't that illegal in your religion? You should lose your powers if you gamble.
You can
Sorry.
make that shit up.
Subtract.
Harry,
subtract
take away his
that
powers.
Can I subtract that initiative?
It's
by
not how this
5.
works.
Harry,
Okay.
we both damn know that's how paladin oaths work. If he gambles,
haven't
take
gambled.
power away.
What the fuck?
5 away.
It's
I was gonna
illegal.
say, I was like, what shit religion do you have where you can gamble?
What the? Most?
You don't get the vegan powers if you don't have the vegan diet, okay?
Bro.
No vegan diet, no vegan powers.
All right,
You're
Brelikk.
lucky, you're lucky I'm not there to witness, kid. Otherwise, it'd be
He'd be judging you big time.
You're lucky the vegan police aren't here, you fuck.
I guess another difference between a paladin and a harbinger.
Add it to the list, buddy.
Basong, you hear the door
I
swing
hate
shut
this
behind you,
game. And my friends.
as if
Oh,
by like a
no.
gust of wind.
Locked
Um,
in.
Brelikk, your mind is not your own, and all you see is red, as if you're once
Is
more
there-
on the battlefield, and Basong is your enemy.
Is there nothing for me to roll to break free of this rage?
Not immediately, no.
Cool, sick.
Not on
Awesome.
this
Dope.
turn, buddy.
Love it. Anyway, Bosong, I apologize. I'm going to hit you now.
I'm going to rip your arms off and beat you with them.
I love this
Yeah.
game and my
Why are you
friends.
apologizing to this guy? He's a fucking cannibal. Kill him.
Yeah. Basong is
love
gonna
this
try to
game,
murder
man.
you.
Bosong's
too.
gonna fucking eat you, bro. You're
gonna die to
remember,
sweet jazz,
remember we
you
had
fuck.
remember we had that conversation, like what constitutes as an intelligent creature that shouldn't be consumed. I don't know if Bosong considers orcs like close enough to humans that he wouldn't eat you.
All right.
Anyway,
With pleasure,
Very well.
swing, swing. As the blade rips through your, armorless body, Basong, but still standing strong, all things considered.
Is that the best you can do?
Which hammer do you use?
I'm gonna use the really heavy one. The one that does fire damage.
The Dragonborn one? Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it. This thing's
All right.
crazy.
3 attacks. First one with advantage because I'm recklessing.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's a miss. right.
Both were 2 miss, 1 hit, as Brelikk, he clongs you over the side of the head, and there's like a little bit of like an Omni-Man reaction.
Oh, Bosong, I'm sorry. I would do
Oh,
this.
when he gets hit by the fucking.
Yeah, you know what I'm
fucking-
talking about.
Oh, I know
Please,
exactly.
please
yeah.
roll a wisdom save, Bosong.
What does that do? Oh, paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Oh, and
If he
Brelikk,
fails.
on this turn, you can make a wisdom save for your.
Oh, I totally fucking forgot to also roll this. Let's see, 6. I get 2 of these rolls. Hold on. So I get to pick. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, I'm gonna choose number 6. I get a +1 to AC.
Okay.
Yeah. So Bosong, did you roll?
Yeah,
Oh,
it says
okay,
I
so
failed.
okay. Yep.
guess.
Okay. So you were paralyzed for the next minute.
Yeah,
Um,
DC 8.
He's
man,
paralyzed.
that's tough.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that is my turn.
Yeah, make a wisdom save
Oh. Okay. Cool.
to see if you get out of this. DC is 18.
Cool. We're gonna be. Well, I have to roll a 19, Harry. I have to roll a 19.
It would appear that way, brother. I didn't listen. I didn't expect the 2 podunks to walk into this room. Let me tell you. Okay. Well
Anyway,
then,
Most-
yeah. Is there a? I believe it's
I'm
just
going-
the effect of hold person is what it is.
effect. After the effect is attempted, I'm sorry. At the end of each of
Yeah.
its turns, Bosong can
So
make
Basong
a
can make
wisdom
wisdom
save.
saves as well.
Yes. So
So you get to hit
turn
him.
Bosong. I finished my. It's his turn now.
Okay, yeah. So go
Yeah.
ahead and roll a wisdom save, Basong.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay.
Oh,
So
right. That one's 18 as well, right?
it's my turn again.
Yes. And they should technically actually be auto crits. If we're playing with
I'm
paralyzed.
sorry. What?
Yeah.
That's
No,
how.
that's true.
That's
Wait,
paralyzed.
why is he prone? And
No, he's
oh,
paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Okay.
Domain expansion.
Real
Auto
quick,
crit.
I can hold on. If we
Guaranteed
want-
hit.
Okay, if we want to do this, oh shit.
We can undo the damage on him.
Yeah, undo the. I'm trying to figure out how to do.
Well,
it.
we
David.
didn't want to break the rules.
Yeah,
He just pulled you into his domain.
fine.
For 40
Use your
seconds.
hollow wicker basket.
Two.
How do, what's it take to hit Bosong?
Would maybe you don't know?
Quickly, David, expand
Oh,
your
so
domain.
Why does that matter?
I'm trying to ask because I would get advantage on the hits and we want this to crit. I'm just trying to figure out how to do the math properly in my head without, wasting like 15
18.
minutes. It's an 18. Okay, so crit threshold. I'm gonna set the crit threshold to. Let's see, my plus is a plus. Oh my fucking Christ Almighty! Holy.
You know what we
shit.
can do? Yeah, you give us
Yeah.
the final number on this crit, Matt, and then we'll just have Basong roll wisdom saves just to see if he gets out before you would just crit him to
Yeah.
death, presumably. So we'll see what this.
To death.
11. So 15. So I need to roll a 3.
So we
to
won't
hit
go
the
through
song,
every
and it
turn
will crit.
individually.
And I get advantage too, right? That's how this is
Yep.
working.
It's just crit,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
But yes.
Oh boy,
There we
Keith,
go.
aren't you glad you're not here?
This is retarded. Okay, 42 and 42. So
Support social fascism.
you would take 84 damage per turn. Ooh, so you can make a wisdom save now. As Brelikk is just kind of like shish kebabbing you, I guess, with his sword. Yeah, you have one more wisdom save.
Fuck.
Let me just check something real quick.
Oh, and Brelikk, you can also wisdom save.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're just so caught up in it. This is exactly what I wanted.
I missed 2 turns.
Yeah, you
It
did.
doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah,
fucking
you dirty
matter.
one.
Are you
You
shitting
dirty,
me?
disgusting.
I'm
water. You
I'm gonna
dirty
start
one
murdering everyone. I'm gonna start murdering everyone.
Brelik's going.
fucking-
That's what I would
Brelik's
do.
going on a
Saeoth.
rampage, bro.
That's what's gonna happen, though. All right.
Alright.
So
What's
wisdom save from Bosong now. Okay, so you're stuck in it still.
How many turns has that been?
I don't know, like 3, 4.
Yeah,
It's not-
I think it's been 4 turns. This is turn 5 now.
Yeah, it is wisdom.
All right, there we go. 2 hits and then my wisdom save. Oh my fucking god! All right, he's down.
Yes.
Now
he's
watch
down.
me fucking.
I'm raging
Oh
though.
my
I get to
God.
make a con save.
That's true. He does.
I stand.
Okay. Yeah. Does that get rid of paralysis? Does going down
Yeah, going.
get rid of paralysis?
I'm willing to say
Not
it does.
necessarily.
I'm willing to say it does.
Doesn't matter what you're willing to say.
I
That's what
dropped
Jeremy
the
Crawford
1
says.
hit point.
Does paralysis last through consciousness? The paralyzed condition lasts until a minute passes or you pass the save.
Oh my god, he stays paralyzed.
He's still paralyzed, but he's alive. With. Wait, what's that? That's for the con save?
Yeah.
Oh my
A
god.
1. Okay,
What
this-
feature are you using?
I'm using Relentless Rage, but I have a
Yeah.
+9 to con, so it still meets the 10 check.
Okay. So you have.
One hit point.
1 hit point. Okay. Let's ping this feature. Relentless
I'll-
Rage.
I can ping it here.
Oh, there we go. If you drop to 0, you're raging and don't die outright, you can make a DC con save. If you succeed, you drop to 1 hit point. Each time... Okay, yeah. DC increased by 5. Sure. Alright, Basong's live with 1 HP then. Basong, make a wisdom save. And same with you, Brelikk, for that turn.
I already
Oh,
did.
you already did. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
this is good. Just a bunch of... Okay. Yeah.
I pass. I make the check. I am still at 1 hit point.
Yes, you are. That's 15. Yep. You're back to 1 hit point. How are the non-barbarians doing in this? You guys having a good time?
I have a second attack.
I fail. Yep, I'm down.
Oh my god. Well, I'm still alive. Harry, I would like to ask, what in this rage would I do once my enemy falls down? Would I search for more enemies, or would I...
I think you would
Wait,
search for
I would
more
search-
enemies.
There we go.
Harry-
Boom. All right, sick. Awesome. Cool.
Wait, Harry, did I roll a
Fine with
16
me.
earlier for the check? By any chance?
For the con save?
Yeah.
Or for the wisdom, for the...
Never mind. Never. Yeah, I'm thinking wrong.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah,
I needed
you-
a 17. I needed a 17.
Yeah.
I know it's an 18 DC, but then the Ring of Protection. Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Brelikk, you storm out of the kitchen and
Oh,
into
for
the
fuck's sake.
into the main drinking contest area, and you see a whole slew of people. Some people bent over, seemingly unconscious but still alive by your standards, and they don't really look like poor defenseless tieflings. They look like the Arakakra inner flock during the Great War between Gale and Heritage.
Uh-huh.
What?
Oh. Good luck.
And you step out of this kitchen with a bloody claymore, and you are You see red.
It is the end of my turn.
Yeah. So these other tiefling that are awake will react to you stepping out.
My God.
And the door swings shut. The double door swings shut on the far side of the room.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. No
The
witnesses.
clown really told Matt, remember, no tiefling.
God fucking help me.
Remember, no ration.
Okay. Well, this tiefling
All
sees
right.
you, and he kind of like drunkenly. Well, we'll put a pin in that there because this is probably gonna go for a bit.
Matt is being forced to execute a
um,
false flag attack right now. This is fucking insane.
Wow, this is not how I thought this session would go tonight. I was just drinking happily by the bar.
Everyone knows clowns don't go with jazz.
I forgot about the clown. I forgot about the clown's ability to make people fall into a blood rage.
Yeah.
It was
Or
a
sleep.
really.
This is established, Matt. This is established.
It was such a bad idea.
Harry
for
being like, you had proper
the two,
I said that too low as wisdom.
I
motherfucker.
warned you.
I fucking warned you.
the two chonkiest fucking
That was so
party
funny.
members go win for him. That was not smart. We should not have gone after him. Oh God.
Okay.
Well, he's seeing you.
So,
Hoggers.
where are we now? We are going to jump to Rolland and Xavier.
All right.
Yeah, Rolland, you just hear the door would like echoing across the ballroom. It's got like these massive vaulted ceilings. The door swings shut on the other side of the room. But you don't really think much of it. Just like a transition to your scene as you step into the games
All right.
room.
Anyways,
He wouldn't think much of it.
I mean, it none of this is really like, it's like, you know, the timing is weird because Rolland got here a long time ago.
oh yeah. Boom. Enter. Daelin's here already. What's Daelin been doing?
Yeah, actually,
Daelin would
I-
have gone upstairs.
Is
With
Daelin
his lady.
AFK right now?
No, I'm here.
Because
Oh, Mike's here. I
Yeah,
forgot about
yeah.
that. Michael.
Yeah, I mean,
Even the
last
DM
session-
forgot you existed.
Last session, I was walking up the stairs, but
Yes,
I think
you were.
Rolland-
Yeah, so were
You
they.
guys already went through that, so.
Oh no, there's more to the upstairs, you know.
Oh.
But yes, you do go up a separate set of stairs. So I will grab your token. Copy paste your dude. Or copy paste both of those. I activated the scene. Oh, there we go. And you are here.
Remember to roll for whiz saves every once in a while, Matt. Just saying.
Uh huh.
So they've already left, I guess.
Yeah, you wouldn't see them.
Okay.
I caught up
I
with
just-
all my wisdom saves, dude. I have a -1. I'm
Just walk
fucked.
around. Is this like a outside area? Or is that just a window?
That's a window. You're on the second floor now, so every window is kind of like a drop off.
Yeah.
Or not every window, but a lot of them. So your lady, Mike, she kind of continuing from when you just passed those two kind of gruff-looking tiefling. They were like mean mugging you as you passed by. You remember that?
Yeah.
Your tiefling lady friend she tensed up as you passed them, and now that you're kind of fully past them and up the stairs, she looks to you with like a new expression, less of like a lustful, corpse fetish expression, and more of like a look of wonder. You're not from around here, I take it? I've never seen someone walk past the revolutionaries like that.
Who are they?
There are those who liberated us. Those who follow the Vizier Suleiman through the smoke and rid the city of the changelings. Yes. Did you not know this?
No.
We cleared the
Why are
way.
they feared?
Well, I suppose as though they feel they are owed more for their accomplishments. For a moment there, it seemed as though they were ready to take it out on you. The Vizier Suleiman did not reward them for their efforts. Their reward was their liberation, of course, but I suppose us tieflings can be resentful at times. I can only speak for myself.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I'm starting to get the feeling that you didn't pick me up to take me to a room.
No.
So what are you here for exactly?
I'm looking for a guy.
Sule?
In finance.
Yes.
You're looking for Sule? Do you mean the Vizier Suleiman?
Yes.
I see. Well, I do not know where he is, but he is a very popular man. He could be in any one of these places. Mike, out of character, if you were here, Ocerus and Khanek found out, that he's on the roof, but technically in character, Daelin wouldn't know this, so
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that I don't know that.
Yeah.
So I'll go the opposite way that they went.
perfect.
Well, let's keep going.
Lead the way.
And I would just so I just go like this way. Oops. Like through these doors, I guess.
Sure, yeah.
Just see what's up. I don't know.
Yeah. So you see the doors are open and you kind of walk on through into this wider hallway area. Kind of looks like it doubles as like a personal library or some such. You see some tiefling perusing the novels and the literature, and then just a few other tieflings in the hall mingling. You see certain bedroom doors are open, and some are closed. As you pass by, one of the doors swings open on your left, and you see just like a dozen tiefling on a bed, performing all kinds of wondrous acts to one another, and then the door kind of swings shut.
Okay. Cool.
And you pass by, the room down there, on the south side seems almost like empty. But it looks like it leads out onto a balcony.
Check it out.
Oh, so you are taking me to a room.
Not for pleasure.
It's so funny, dude.
This poor girl.
So you walk into this darker corner.
Oh, yeah.
And as you're approaching this corner, Daelin, your blood's quite cold, but you feel like a chill run down your spine. And there's kind of two doors. And you're standing there for a second as if deciding which one to go into. And the bathroom door just like creaks open.
Okay.
And it's very weird, like supernatural almost. Are you sure you're going to go in there?
Yes. And at this point, I must. I'll activate my Crimson Right.
What does that do?
Stay out
It's a
here.
weapon enhancement.
Yeah, it's just an enhancement thing.
He basically glocks his Glock.
She kind of like looks like she wants to go with you for a second, like she doesn't want to be left alone, but then she also doesn't want to go with you because it's creepy. So then she just kind of like stands by this like dresser and just like kind of seems like she can't make up her mind on what to do the entire time, like even while she's staying there.
Don't kill this young woman.
Get my ass in there.
Okay. Yeah, you step into this room. Oh my god. Where's my thing for this? So you enter the bathroom to this bedroom, and the first thing you see is the mirror, cracked by the sink. It's like shards of the mirror have fallen into the sink and shattered, and the mirror itself is just like ridden with these jagged lines. And in these cracks you see red refractions kind of painted against the white of the bathroom. And you turn to see a young tiefling, seemingly, slumped over in a bathtub. The water is filled with blood. He's very dead. But not just the water is red, the walls are also red. Go ahead and make me a whatever check you want to investigate this room. Whatever skill you want to kind of hone for this.
Just an investigation.
Yep.
And I'll add a D4 to that. That? Or is that just a 4? I think it's a D4, right?
That's a D4.
Okay. 20!
Dirty. You just have to add the stream as a observer of your. Actually, I also need to give to David, Jack. Make it so that everybody can follow along here.
That was D6.
Observer. There we go. I don't know if that actually. Hang on one second.
When I see the body, I would drink another potion.
There we go. I just put you back down. You drink another potion as you see the body. Yeah. What does it do?
Chug that shit.
What does it do?
So this one is my precision. So my weapon attacks. I crit on 19 now,
Oh, okay, nice.
but I have disadvantage on saving throws or strength saving throws.
Okay. Yeah, with your investigation, it looks like this tiefling, based on, I mean, just how the tiefling looks and the scene that is surrounding him, it looks as though this tiefling was dragged along the walls while he was bleeding out, if that's even possible. Like, there's no splashing outside of the tub, which you think means he was probably killed outside of the tub and then somehow dragged against the walls. It's almost supernatural, with the door creaking open and this painting this scene that you have stumbled into. And one of the walls, we'll say it's the last wall you turn to look at for dramatic effect, has like finger, there's like finger strokes going through the blood to write a message. And it says, "Don't let the clown get you down."
Bruh.
And a shard of glass from the mirror falls into the sink again.
I would make the connection at this point, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the lady, kind of after waiting for you for a bit, kind of steps in, and kind of all at once takes in the scene that you just took in, that you just took a few moments taking in. It's like a split second for her, and she like covers her mouth and is looking at all of the different like details of the scene. And she kind of like flutters her hands, and then steps out of the room and kind of moves away again after seeing what she just seen. She kind of like puts herself back against the dresser and kind of like hides her face. The fanatics.
I don't think I'd pay her any mind.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd give a fuck. Is there any movement in the water?
You make an investigation. Another one for this specific detail. You don't see any movement in the water, but you approach to look, and your face kind of reflects against the blood red of the water, making you kind of look yourself like a tiefling. And your image kind of shimmers a little bit, and you see kind of the features of your face change, and your eyes are replaced instead by embering circles. And you see the face of the clown staring back at you from under the water in the reflection. And the water shimmers again, and you're no longer seeing this clown.
No checks.
Wisdom save.
Okay.
Clown is now single. You are no longer seeing him.
I have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws. Okay. No,
Shit.
not in mine. Saving throw. 10.
Allow me to use the bathroom, but we'll pick up right.
We'll get right back to
We'll
that.
get right back to that. Oh,
I'm gonna
baby.
shoot this woman in the face.
Do it.
I have one complaint and one complaint alone.
Yeah.
Why is the suppression arm wisdom based? It's an arm.
No, he has a point. Wait, what is happening?
What?
What?
What happened?
I think someone was. I think you were adjusting your mic or something.
Oh yeah, sorry. I rolled over it and I think it fucking like jiggled a little bit. I rolled over the
Okay.
cord. I got pretty taut. I just learned that word.
Hot.
I'm just kidding. God, who do you take me for?
I was like, not my engineer. I was like, I know Mike knows what thought is.
Yeah, I didn't realize that I forgot that we had a session today. I was just like laying in bed. I didn't see an announcement until.
Oh, it was pretty last minute announcement. We talked about it earlier in the week, I think.
Oh.
So yeah, it makes sense. What is up, player?
What's up, Giga Gamers? Is everyone still here?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Daelin, you feel your mind get away from you, and the red that you see in the water becomes this permanent tint over your eyes. Well, permanent. It becomes this tint over your eyes, and you are filled with this hatred and rage as you look about the room. You feel yourself almost in like another place entirely, some kind of life or death situation where it's either them or you, and you know they're out there just around the corner. And Daelin, you see the woman you came here with looking through the door toward you as you feel you have this realization, and she kind of immediately quivers into herself, and she starts hushedly kind of saying, the clown is not you. You are not the clown. The clown is not real. You are not the clown. The clown is not you. The clown is not real. And
He's clowned, Mike. Sorry.
she just continuously kind of hushedly utters these phrases as you kind of turn to look at her. As she does so, Michael, something within what she says kind of pricks the real you inside. Could you make me a wisdom save with advantage this time?
Oh, so I just have it normal.
Yep.
16.
So her words make you pause for a moment, but it does not satiate your bloodlust. What do you do?
I shoot her. I imagine I would shoot her, right?
You do, yeah.
That's what we're getting at, Harry.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hilarious. Oh, wait, I should just do this. Okay. Yeah, the bolts skewer through her shoulders, and she kind of looks at you from the armoire and goes limp. You know there are more out there.
I run.
You make your way to the hallway, and
I start
that's
gatting.
that's where you end your turn. Yeah. Okay. So how far in are we? We're at the 2-hour mark. We're gonna go up to Ocerus and Khanek as they go up to the roof.
Nice.
Harry, you're not gonna make all of us commit a false flag attack, are you? Jesus Christ.
No, don't.
Dude.
Harry's whole plan is to have us murder everyone in this fucking casino.
Okay, so we need Khanek and we need Ocerus. Player, Jack, Khanek, boom, and Will, Ocerus, boom. And then I'll just activate.
Activate.
Okay, so you are walking along, and you get to the top of the stairs. You find yourselves on the roof, Ocerus and Khanek, to a quaint little kind of bar rooftop situation, and some park benches to the other side of you. There look to be some tiefling mingling up in this place, and many others enjoying a drink and a meal at one of the roofside tables. What do you do? You also note one man in particular with his back turned, standing in the center of the rooftop, kind of back to you, horns poking back, with red hair and pale skin and green armor.
I think that's our guy.
No, you want a question? Or is this gonna go down with violence?
I'd hope not. We've made it this far with no problems. Surely there hasn't been any violence from anyone in our party today.
Well, according to plan.
All right, let's walk on over.
Yeah, and as you approach,
God, he looks like a loser.
both of you make perception checks.
We have you surrounded. Put down your weapons.
I can say it. I jump off the roof.
Jesus Christ. The Khanek, you can feel as you walk, as you and Ocerus make your way toward this man, that there are eyes on you, and you would probably intuit that Ocerus is blissfully unaware of this, but you feel it.
there's always eyes on me.
Yes.
God. I don't need you, God, telling me there's eyes on me. I know.
I whisper under my breath to myself.
Jesus
There's eyes on me, God. The spotlight. The illusion. All eyes on me.
You approach from behind him, and you stop, seemingly a safe distance away.
Well, I kinda.
Yes, he's back to you, enjoying a drink.
Is
in
he
his
still
hand.
back? He's still back, turn.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He takes a sip of his drink, and he slowly turns to meet your eyes. Yes.
Are you Solomon?
In the flesh. He takes another sip.
Should have gone here from the start.
Gosh, why didn't we just go right up to this guy, guys?
Just who we were looking for.
Welcome, boys.
Oh. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with? You seem to have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ocerus Arules. I won't give the speech.
It must be tiring to give this speech every time, right? It must be pretty tiring.
You,
Well met, Ocerus. And your friend.
he can speak for himself.
Can he now? His eyes look over to you, Khanek.
Wait, what?
He's asking
did
what
he
your
say?
name is. He's asking what your name is, so I said you can speak for yourself.
Hey, man.
Khanek, Irabane.
Pleasure to meet you, Khanek Irabane.
That was quite short-winded for you.
I must apologize for interrupting at such a inopportune time. But my colleague here is standing on business.
Business.
We
is-
hear it's not the great time for you right now. But
Where did you hear that?
oh, from people inside, I guess. Apparently, when you asked for Solomon, apparently a lot of questions and a lot of things are said, as I'm sure you know.
Oh,
Comes
yes.
with the territory,
People like to talk. Takes a
of
sip.
course. Now, I wouldn't be coming to you unless it was necessary, but a friend of yours, maybe, but gave us your name. The Sultan told us to contact you.
You spoke with
Wow.
the Sultan.
Yes, we did. It seems he gave us your name as a contact, but he seems to be quite out of the loop of things that are going on here. His information he seems like he needs to update his information, as we've seen a couple contradictory things, but hopefully your relationship with him is still in good standing. Hopefully that at least is intact.
Hmm. Yes, of course. Well, the last time I saw the Sultan, we were on good terms. It was the first day of our revolution. He left rather quickly.
Yes, it seems that he is enjoying his time and his little hideout.
And I'm so
Drinking
very
tea.
glad for him.
I'm sure you are. You see, as much as I love pleasantries, like my associate said here, we are here on business. We heard you could be of assistance to us.
Yes, probably. But in what way?
You see, we're looking to, as cliche as it sounds, end the war. And
His
for
eyebrows
that,
raise a little bit.
there are some folks in Bedlam who need killing. It seems that's what we are good at. There seems to be some, I'm sure, whoever's behind the changelings and yada yada, you could assist us in finding. I'm sure you wouldn't mind if they were gone.
The changelings. Kind of lets out a breath as he says it. Yes, there are many people who would wish to pursue the changelings as they stand. I am in the mind, however. And he's saying this as if he's like rehearsed it, or even like he's had to say it many times to many people. Chasing the changelings out into the frozen tundras is a fool's folly.
Why would that be?
The winter winds tear our tiefling blood. We are not made for the cold. And there are much more pressing threats that still remain within the walls of this city. There are
Who
still
might that be?
those who collude within its walls. And I'm not talking about the other viziers. They can talk all they like about me.
You see, we came here with
Oh no!
intentions of...
Oh, I thought you said we came here with
Oh.
some peaceful party members.
Oh, no. We came here with the intentions of killing whoever was behind all this. But to be honest with you, I don't know who's behind it, why they're behind it, and neither did the Sultan. So we're flying in blind. He said that you might know. Everything here seems a bit fishy, as there seems to a lot of the changelings and whoever's behind pulling the strings in the background there seems to have given up in a sense of holding you all I guess under control, and has focused on other things outside of Bedlam, and that's why we are here. Now, I don't exactly, like I said, know who or what, but I'm sure you can inform us or point us in the right direction. Now, if you say there's more pressing matters to attend to in the city, I'm sure that probably everything seems to follow back to the end of the road here. So it seems to all be connected somehow. So I guess
yes. Very much connected.
So
You are the first to say so. Would you
I'm
believe
shocked.
it?
Seems to be everywhere we go, everything comes back here. I'm sure, like you said, the people colluding within these walls probably have ties to these puppet masters behind the scenes that are causing havoc across the realm.
Yes. My thoughts exactly. He looks at you with a new, kind of keener expression. Ocerus Oroles, you said?
Yes.
Thank you for joining me up here. Will you be having a drink as well?
I don't drink.
Pity. He takes a sip of his drink. Looks to be one of those blue Gatorade drinks with a salt rim. Yes. The outer cabal, I believe, still operates within our walls. And I have it on good authority as to where they are hiding. Find the outer cabal, you'll find the inner cabal. And that is where you shall find your puppet master, as you said.
Perfect. It seems to be where there's smoke, there's fire. So if you point us to the smoke, I'd be happy to stop it out for you.
You see, when the tiefling people were in servitude, we were all given service jobs. Butlers and slaves and laborers and the like. I was among them, of course, for a time. But I was an aide to one of the higher, let's say, outside officials of the Bedlam authority. This is Supplant Oman was his name. A Vidalkin. Have you heard this name before?
Have I heard this name before? I
As-
feel like I've heard the name, but I don't know if
Yeah.
I don't know if Ocerus has heard this name before.
I
I know
don't.
Owan, but I don't know if it's furry.
Oh, maybe. It was kind of fleeting. But the name was mentioned with Ocerus around. Whether or not he clocked it at the time is up to you, but it was Dr. Aluzad talking about a Vidalkin that he once knew who lost faith with Umare and the Prophet, kind of, by association. And he was sent to the Festival of Peace in Cistern. Maybe that part caught your attention. And then he was also but then after the Festival of Peace, he disappeared, and many rumors suggested he went to Bedlam. And this guy's basically saying that he was here, and he was actually operating within its government.
I feel like I've heard the name, but there's a lot. I hear a lot of names.
You see, this city was not so welcoming of outsiders prior to the liberation. In order for Oman to even enter the city, let alone the authority building. He was to be blinded so that he might not know what our civilization looked like, to keep its secrets under wraps. And so because he was blinded, I was assigned to him as his personal servant to keep track of him and ensure that all of his needs were tended to. I was even given a binding talisman so that I always knew where he was. And he, beneath his plate, kind of lifts up an amulet and lets it drape over the metal. Looks just like a necklace to you, but he's claiming it's this binding talisman. Essentially, it allows me to know the location of the other talisman, which he wore. In the revolution, I anticipated that Oman would flee alongside the changelings, but he did not. He is still within this city, as are many others. I am to wager. He offers like a coy smile at the word choice, and then he takes a sip of his blue drink. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yes.
I've been searching for someone to bear the burden of following through on this lead for me, as I'm very quickly seeming to form enemies here. For my stances, of course. They do not like when I tell them no.
Who likes it?
Who likes it?
Yeah. Like, who would like it?
Oh, yeah.
People generally don't like being told no.
Of course. Such is the nature of leadership. Given your foreign nature to this place, I feel as though you might suit this task rather nicely, but I am having a difficult time gauging your enthusiasm.
Well, very hard to be enthused these days, as you understand. But we do need a place to start. You were the name that was given. I'm sure this will help us find our way to the top. I'm sure it can be done.
He nods slowly, kind of watching you, and his eyes flit to Khanek. How many more of you are there, exactly?
I believe there's 4.
Should you find what I anticipate you might, you may want to, well, equip yourselves for whatever is there. He pulls the amulet off of his neck, and he kind of holds the string in his plated fist, letting the stone dangle. My former master, Sir Oman. You will find him in the old mosque of Ivos, on the north side of town. Or at least you'll find the other amulet, if he is not there. Regardless, ideally you would report back to me with whatever you found, but he kind of looks around at the other patrons on the rooftop bar that are just kind of enjoying their drinks and going about their night. I cannot quite promise that I will still be here upon your return. He kind of squints his eyes at you after he says that.
I didn't assume a man like you would stay in the spotlight for long.
I never intended to be in it.
Unfortunately, it seems to have found you.
He just nods. Are you good for your word, Ocerus Erolis?
Wouldn't be the first harbinger without it.
He offers his hand out for a shake.
I'll shake his hand.
And with his other hand, he kind of clasps your other hand kind of over the handshake, placing the binding talisman into your palm. Harbinger, is it? Well, well, well. The world is certainly full of surprises. And he offers you like a Cheshire grin.
How should I contact you after whatever I find there? It being the amulet or Oman or whatever in between.
Well, my unwelcome presence may take itself to a location more private. Perhaps the Sir Oman's former estate. It is known as the White Palace on the east side of town. Still in the upper district, though the east side. And he kind of gestures with a point from the rooftop, kind of over the balcony that he stands upon. And kind of gives you a good idea of where you can find it, just based on direction alone. And yeah, he says, you come knock on the door, And I will answer. With all,
Right.
with any luck.
You're better off stepping away from this anyways. Seems your compatriots, as you mentioned, have become your enemies.
Oh, do you know more perhaps than I do? What have
I'm
you
sure
heard?
you're... Well,
Harry, who
As I
was the
told
letter
you.
to and from again?
Which letter?
Xantaris or
Xerxes.
The letter that I picked up.
Xerxes, yeah.
Xerxes letter.
It was like a record, is what it was, and it was kind of like a note of what happened during like a meeting, and it was just the record stating that Suleiman had stripped Vizier Xerxes of his title as Vizier.
Okay.
And that was it. Well, he lets go of the handshake and leaves the binding talisman in your hand. You notice that he's a little hesitant to relinquish it, but he pulls his hand away and he allows you to have it. You get the impression that this is something he's been thinking about for a while, and realistically he's seeming to place his trust in you because he's in such a untrustworthy place right now. Like, you guys might be the only people who have actually approached him in good faith for a while. So he offers you a nod and he says, "You will find your puppet master, but you must first follow the strings of the puppets below."
Well, I'll contact you with what I find.
In due
Hopefully the
haste.
strings are still attached.
He nods. Good luck, Ocerus and company.
And good luck to you. I'd recommend getting out of here as soon as possible.
He nods to you and and he kind of swirls the glass half empty. He says, "As soon as I finish my drink."
Right. Let's get going.
Turns to look over the balcony again.
All right. Well, let's see the chaos that has unfolded beneath us.
The Khanek, send a message, then we'll meet us outside.
I can't send a message. That's Roland's thing.
Apologies, I thought all spellcasters could.
Only the divine ones.
I am no harbinger of messages.
No. Harbinger of messages is pretty lame.
But of course, nothing to a harbinger of Anodyne himself. A mouthpiece of his king. It is far more interesting. Hopefully they didn't cause any trouble in their search.
Oh, I'd hope not. What could they really get up to? we're here for one mission. Obviously, they stuck to it. I'm sure.
You've seen the merry band we've traveled with. How eager to violence they are.
Yes.
And you surely
Yes.
know in these places how eager people are to make trouble and interest for themselves. But I'm sure they're just having a good time. Walk down the
He
stairs.
goes down the stairs. That's hilarious.
Let's see what's happening.
And we just cut to Brelikk,
Jesus
slamming out of the
Christ.
door with a bloody sword.
Oh,
Yes!
Oh my God, help me.
The tiefling that
Yes! Yes!
Harry, I'm
Yeah.
going to murder literally every citizen in this fucking bar in case something changes with the wisdom save, or if
Yeah.
someone fucking sees me from my team. Bosong's also gonna bleed out and fucking die.
So go ahead and well,
I'm still at the rooftop, brother.
oh shit.
Oh right, should I have been rolling death saves?
Nah, you're good right now. You're still in
No,
this.
no, no, no,
Three
no.
right now. Roll
thing.
3 right now.
You're still in the you're still in the initiative, so we'll have you roll it on your turn when it comes up to it.
Alright, so it's Tiefling man.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do?
Is this guy the sleeping one? Oh no, he moves over toward the door. He's like, oh, whoa! And he moves over toward the door and tries to move the handle, but the door is clearly locked.
I think I killed the bug. I might be wrong.
Um,
Alright, see, he tries to escape, he can't fucking
Woman
escape. Oh
runs
no.
up here, tries to open the door, and it's not working for her either.
Of course.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
She
How many victims are there?
runs over, starts
One, two,
pounding on the
three,
door, and you notice that the
four,
music is kind of
five.
like getting louder in the other room, and it's like drowning out their cries for help.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Harry. I don't think I would notice that. All I see is red, remember?
Right, of course. I'm just saying for for imagery purposes.
Yeah, no one else is witness to what is happening in this room. That's right. There's a unfriendly tiefling as well. So there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, we
There's
should,
6 victims in this room.
Need to adjust that actually.
Everyone else that is passed out is of no consequence. I think they are dead in my blood rage. I'm going to just stake that. Wait, there's 2 of them. There's only one of them
This is
before.
getting out of hand.
Okay. Basong, it is your turn. Make a death save for me, brother.
Okay. 1 second. Just gotta find it. There it is.
Hey,
That's a success. Okay.
I will actually be so upset if I accidentally killed a member of the party right now. Oh my fucking god. Shut up.
No balls, we die like men.
The lady draws kind of like a blade that she has at her side, and she points it at you as she
Oh, that's a
strides
woman?
forward toward you. Yes, it's a woman.
There are many women not.
I apologize. From zoomed out, it did not. All right, cool.
She
Did you just assume?
she brandishes
Shut up.
a stone. Well, she holds a stone in her other hand, and she kind of clenches her fist over it, and you see this like red huing light shining from between her fingers.
Oh my
And,
god, it's a bomb. I have to kill her quick.
She crushes it in her hand, and this very kind of bright beam of light descends over her like a pillar and follows her around as you see kind of like the lighting effect change. Like, it looks like it's going down slowly toward the floor, this pillar, and it's like kind of disappearing, and you imagine that once it fully disappears, something is going to happen.
All right.
Brelikk, it's your turn. Yep. Your blade cuts through her. Cuts
All right,
through
real
her
quick,
again.
before my. Okay, I will do this before. No, I have to do that at the end of my turn, but because it's combat and I'm blood raging, let's see. I don't need the +1 to fucking. Let's see. We're gonna use unstable backlash. Wait, is that what that is? No, that's not it. Sorry. Hold on.
My brother in Christ, I don't know what your features do at level 15.
I know. Just give me a second, DM. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Oh, okay. Wait, no, I can't do that yet. That's a reaction. All right, that's fine. At the end of my turn, wisdom save. Cool. Glad we haven't gone anywhere. Anyway, she doing? Oh, that's right. We have the victims to worry about as well. I doubt they can fucking break the door down.
You're not sure, yeah. So that's your turn.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. The beam of light fully descends to the floor, and it's as if there's like a shadow kind of growing larger and larger as something appears. The floorboards kind of begin burning from where the light went into, and it's
bitch about to nuke the room?
burning in a very large kind of a very large circle, and in your rage you wouldn't really recognize what this kind of designed circle is, but you would see an arm emerge through the circle on the floor, and the arm is like half the size, or it is like the size of you, basically.
Oh my god.
As
Don't tell me I'm gonna get
it looks like a fiend pulls its arms out of the circle and pulls its entire form out of the floor.
Let's go!
Oh, they pulled a Khanek, yeah. They summoned a demon.
My time to shine.
I'm assuming if this is anything like Khanek, if I kill this bitch before I kill the demon will let loose.
That is a good guess.
All right. Everyone in this fucking casino is gonna die. Got it. Moving on. Is it my Bosong? Did he roll his death save?
He did, yeah.
All right, sick. All right, it's my turn again.
I'll be right back. Just watching.
Because I didn't get hit, I can't. All right, that was some gross breath. Whack. All right, wisdom save. Wow. Oh,
You're still in it.
that's not gonna happen.
So yeah, the people kind of plead for help by the door, and they're just drowned out by this
Music.
And all of the crazy sound coming from your fight right now is also being drowned out. Korganoth is going to, as it were, take his turn.
So there's just a bunch of civilians and they spawned a fucking rabid demon here?
Yeah, that seems to be the vibe.
Holy
I think-
shit.
I think this
prevailing observation.
I think this revolutionary has made a grave mistake. That's missed.
Attempts to bite, attempts to claw, it succeeds.
Hit.
It attempts
Oh,
to.
yeah,
It's holding a mace, by the way, and it tries to tail whip you. Misses. Okay, and that's its turn. Basong.
Real quick,
Oh.
because it hit me. Hold up. Because
Yep.
it hit me, I'm going to now unstable backlash. I get to roll on the table again.
Okay.
Each creature that I can see within 30 feet of me must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or take 1d12 necrotic damage. You also gain temporary hit points equal to 1d12 plus your barbarian level. So, fuck it. That number is, I think, wrong. Proficiency plus Constitution modifier. So that's 8 plus 5,
It looks like they both saved.
4, 12. Oh, it is still 17. Okay, that's nice. Well, hey, within 30 feet of me, DM.
Oh. Oh, Matt's on the. Oh man.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Is it the whole
These
room?
3.
Oh. No, it's just those.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious. All right.
It is. It is everyone. It is everyone. Up to this line.
Okay.
It is everyone up to this line.
What's your save?
17.
Well, let me just.
They succeeded.
Yeah, that's. I just rolled one for all of them, all the type, but let's
Okay.
do the old dude. Hang on.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll a d12.
All right. And
As
then
you laser
I'll
him
get,
with necrotic energy, and he just explodes in blood all
He's
over
just
the three.
homelandering.
All
I get 19 temp HP. All right.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Do I get to? Okay, no. I'm assuming I don't get to do this again at the beginning of each of my turns. That'd be ridiculous.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. It would have told me if I got to do it as a bonus action. That's fine.
Basong, make me a death save.
All right.
You with me, David?
Didn't he take a piss? I think he went to go take a piss.
Oh. We'll have him roll it when he gets back. The revolutionary is going to attack you, Brelikk.
It's fine.
Foreign filth. Miss. Ooh. And a reaction. Tiefling feature. Okay. That's all she does. Oh,
Damn.
that's
So close.
quite close.
So close. So close yet so far.
You notice that the blade she's swinging at you with, by the way, is like on fire, so there's a lot of fire damage. That's why it's kind of
Yeah.
chunking.
All right. Wisdom save again. Cool.
Hello, Fred.
Matt, you're just screwed.
No, not yet.
All right, all of the
still have my
tieflings are
reaction.
still banging on the door for somebody to help and to let them out.
Yep.
Korganoff. One, 2, 3,
That'll hit.
4.
Unstable backlash.
Not looking good over here.
Really? Ah. I have to take it.
6.
Get
You're
a
surrounded
plus one
by,
to AC. That's not gonna do anything right now. Do I get anything else? That's
and while within 10 feet, your allies. Yeah, you get +1 AC.
well, yeah. Anyway,
Basong, you back?
I'm here.
We skipped your turn last time because we didn't think you were here. You have two death saves queued up.
Okay, here we go.
Holy fuck. There's...
Oh.
Oh! This would never happen to Canon. Holy.
Fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
Cool.
That's
He's
great.
stable.
Okay, so you're stable.
It's the revolutionary's turn.
On your turns, David, we can have you make con saves to see if you like get up fully, just as like a homebrew thing,
Fine.
so that you're still doing something on your turns.
All good.
Revolutionary.
Yep.
He's got a pot on the side. Cooking homebrew.
I cannot believe I'm about to fucking lose
You're
this.
kidding.
That's hilarious.
1,
Oh.
2.
Oh, I'm down. Wait!
Are you?
Relentless
I'm not
rage.
actually.
Yeah.
Actually.
You're also a
relentless
half-orc.
endurance. Yeah. Hold on.
It's an easy 10.
Hold up. 1.
Yep. Cool.
Okay, so you get one of those, and then you go to Relentless Rage.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a half orc.
Is he really, though? He's like a quarter orc at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Hey now.
That was her turn. Your turn.
All right. Whack.
Nice. Yeah, you chop her in half. Hi! As her torso goes flying into the table. The demon, or devil, sorry.
Yeah.
Profile. The devil, upon the tiefling woman dying, does kind of reel back. Like he shakes his head as if he's confused, Brelikk, and then to the climax of the music, right as it ends, there's this moment of silence between songs, and he just lets out this.
Cool.
And it clearly makes it outside of the door. Everybody in the casino who is a player would hear this, as well as the. You imagine non-player characters would also hear this. And
Khanek thinks to himself,
Not one of mine.
perhaps
Perhaps I can tame this beast and add it to the collection.
Oh boy. Oh, he's a fucking Pokemon trainer.
All right, Maharaga, time to be tamed.
Yeah.
He's a Pokemon trainer cosplaying as Batman.
yeah, trust me, I don't look like a billionaire playboy under the bandages. You think I'd wear bandages if I looked like Batman?
Honestly, I fucking believe it.
No. I'm gonna be real. I probably look more fucking disgusting than Daelin.
He's like a shriveled thumb under there.
That's your turn, Brelikk. The devil will now attempt to bite, claw, mace, and tail you.
Cool.
That's more death.
Bite, claw, mace, and tail? Oh my god.
Korganath?
It's a pit fiend.
Oh, my name is Cold. We're starting a revolution.
What's the
Harry,
shit?
how come I can see through into the toilet?
Oh, I can't be
That's pretty
told.
fucked up.
Because you're in the toilet right now.
It's a
hold on.
no, I'm not in the toilet. Right here, Harry.
What
I
are
can
you
see in the
talking-
toilet, Harry.
Where are you?
Highlight Brelikk and look at his vision.
All right, hold up. Relentless rage. I'm back up.
The toilet? What is the toilet? Oh, over there? Bro, I don't know. Oh, there's no wall there. No.
There's no wall.
No.
Harry, there's
I
no
forgot.
wall.
I'm sorry. Don't look at me.
How would I have known that was a toilet?
Okay. There. It's closed off, Cannon. Whew.
All right. That was close. That was close.
Okay. Brelikk, you stay up with 1 HP.
Nope.
How many swings did he get in? He bit you?
Real quick.
This is a pretty strong demon, David. I want this one.
Real quick, before his next attack, I'm gonna unstable backlash. Let's do it again. Oh, for the love of Christ Almighty! All right, everyone rolls the goddamn con saves again.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Everyone except for like
The outer ring, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we?
Oh no, sorry. Everyone just.
Is it worth us joining
just
initiative
not
here?
these four. Just not these four.
Once.
Oh.
Okay, so both of them miss. Cannon. Once we're gonna probably end the session right after this little thing here, yeah.
All right.
But you'll see.
Oh, 3 damage. What? 3 damage?
They're drunk, dude.
You're serious? Oh my fucking god. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna add my temp HP. So that's 21. Christ almighty.
Yeah, that's everyone. Okay. As just a bunch of people in the room explode and their blood goes everywhere, all over the wood.
I also get these 3.
Oh, okay.
They're within 30 feet. I'm just being fair.
Right.
Alright.
As anyone would.
Okay. Well, it's still Korganath's turn, I believe.
Did he roll his
He rolled to bite
save?
you.
Did he roll to
he
save?
didn't. There you go.
Damn.
Okay. He rolled to bite you.
13.
And now he's gonna claw you.
Oh. Alright. Oh, I'm still up right now.
And
Temp HP.
he's gonna mace you.
Fuck. Alright, hold up.
DC 10.
No, DC 15 now.
Oh, you already did one?
Oh, I'm down.
Bro.
It's going to continue to hit you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
So that's a fail.
Yep. And that's
No,
his
that's
turn.
2 fails, isn't it?
2 fails.
2 fails per hit? Yeah,
2 fails per
okay.
hit. So
Yeah.
you have 2 fails, but it's the end of his turn. Basong, make me a Constitution save.
Gotcha.
We'll say if you get above an 18, since that's the lucky number of the night, you will be conscious with 1 HP.
Holy
Let's go.
shit.
No doubts.
Alright, so you're awake.
What's in that 20
Oh
mean?
my god.
DM, what's in that 20 mean?
I'm up.
He's definitely up.
Already, this is already hostile.
I love homebrew.
Fine.
Basong, we'll say you're up with half HP for that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Holy moly.
That's I love homebrew.
Wick Cannon's like, that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So Basong, you wake up, we'll say at the moment that Korganath emits this deep bellowing roar. Like, that helps to jostle you awake. And you kind of move yourself over to the door frame, and you see Korganath stomping on Brelick's body.
But I was going to do that.
Do you go in?
Is there anyone alive in this room? I haven't had vision this entire time because I've been in the kitchen.
It doesn't look like it. Except 3 people
There's
by the
2.
door.
I see.
They're trying to open the door and they can't.
This one passed out tiefling in the corner is just like,
there's
so
that
lucky
too.
at the moment.
Yeah.
Did you hit Korganoth at all,
I did. I hit him once.
He was fighting
Hit him
the
once?
other tiefling lady as well.
Oh, okay.
Good luck. He fucking hits bad.
So I'm gonna rage.
Yep.
And then I'm going to scream at the demon to get in line, because I want a piece of Brelikk too.
God damn.
And Bosong charges into the fray. And with that,
No. No.
we will end the session.
What? No. No.
And
Fuck you.
Remember, Matt, Bosong did not
Harry?
see the clown
Bosong
and you
in time.
attacked him. So,
Harry time.
Harry. I had 2 death saves.
Harry.
I had 2 failed
Harry,
death saves.
please.
No,
Harry,
I'm saying that what if we start the next
You don't
session
know what
and
I
I die?
sacrificed.
yeah, that, well, that's a good point, I suppose. It is your turn up next in combat. Matt, why don't you roll the death save just to see if you die here?
Got it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Brelikk Cooper
What I'm
up
saying,
wrong.
I fucking knew it, dude. The moment I saw Nat 20, I was like, well, this is it.
so
Oh
yeah,
god,
funny.
I can't believe we're all out of spell slots. Anyways,
Yeah, fuck.
Brelikk Cooper
Damn it,
of
I was
Ron
going to do that.
is dead beneath the boot of this massive
Oh.
demon, smashing him into the floorboards, and
now we have
Bosong
another race
just
for
goes,
Brelikk to
"Get
hate.
in line!" and he runs in and begins to duke it out with Korganoff. That's where we end the session. Everybody else,
please,
everybody else in the
please.
casino.
For some reason, I saw this coming.
Everybody else in the
self-actualized,
casino
man.
knows what, well, doesn't know, but you know, that there's some kind of crazy large
Someone won the
Dog shit
burping
going
contest.
on.
creature downstairs, yeah, and presumably a fight. Anyway, it rumbles the whole casino, you know, like light
Get ready
fixtures,
to rumble.
light fixtures jingling on the walls, plates on tables, glassware falling off, things like that.
Temporary effects, dead.
Surely I can tame this demon, guys. Don't worry.
feel like a child
All
that's
right.
had my toy taken
What was
away
your
from me.
toy in this situation?
I was going to rip Brelikk in half when I got it back
What
up.
the fuck?
That's funny.
I didn't see the clown. The song did not see the clown, and then
I
Brelikk
love
turned around and
parties.
attacked
He's
me.
Enough from the clown.
He's playing his character. Leave him alone.
I love party synergy.
I've always been a fan of party synergy,
You
personally.
sent Tweedledee and Tweedledum to attack the clown, and now
I didn't.
now we reap the
I didn't
consequences.
send anyone.
No, not you, Harry. I'm just saying as like a general statement.
Yeah.
It wasn't you.
Yeah.
Clearly, this
That
is all
was hilarious,
Cannon's fault. If Cannon went to go deal with the clown, we wouldn't be dealing
Yes, blaming Cannon.
Yes.
A
Yes.
historical,
Blame him.
historic move.
Blame Cannon.
Acting.
A historically
Clearly.
popular position to take.
Ooh,
I
that
love
one's
it.
gotta hurt.
I said it so sarcastically. Cannon actually looks
Blaming Cannon, a historic position, really.
like clear sarcasm.
Daring
Cannon
today, aren't
clearly
we?
does not like the
I
joke.
never forgave John for targeting me. What will happen to you, Matt?
Targeting you? Targeting you? What do you think he did to me in eternity?
Mate,
Every
it's targeting
combat.
you. That's just called
Every-
being in combat, you fuck.
Every combat, he chased my character down.
Yeah, Cannon,
Hey,
you
man.
idiot.
Krell
There were
died.
two
Fellow
Rangers.
victim.
Krell
There were
died,
Cannon-
Cannon, in
yeah, Cannon,
Calcite
Matt's
too.
a victim. Cannon, Matt's a victim. Cannon, Matt's a victim.
Cannon,
Say
you
it
were
again.
the only one getting targeted.
Tell him. Tell him, Jack. Tell him.
Cannon, Matt's a victim. You don't understand,
Matt,
Cannon.
He's
Cannon,
gonna pull the
both
target
victims.
You're
card on
literally
me.
gatekeeping being a victim right now. It's literally gatekeeping, by the way.
Yeah, stop victim shaming me.
Yeah, this is actually like gatekeeping to the highest order, like in a fucked up way.
And he's
Okay.
gone.
And he's
Matt's
gone.
a victim too. Why are you saying like you're the only one who gets targeted? No, he can still hear us. He has his headphones.
Okay,
He
well,
knows. He just can't respond, so you can say
I'll
anything
state
to
that
him.
in
without
I'll
it.
state in Calcite, I didn't play the smartest D&D at all, and I kind of deserve to get my. shit
Cannon,
kicked
I don't know
in.
why you're trying to gatekeep being a victim, but you know it's kind of like fucked up.
Okay, all right.
Harry, I want patch notes updated. Why does the sonic arm focus wisdom? Why does the arm do a wisdom save? Why did that-
Because I copy pasted the hold person spell onto it. It probably should be Constitution, but Hey,
It
what are
probably
you gonna
should
do?
be.
Yeah, what are you? Too late.
We'll talk. I'll talk to Matt about it.
I'm gonna cope, seethe, and mauled is what I'm gonna do, but quietly.
We can swap it to Khan if you want to do that.
Hey,
right now.
but
I'm down.
somebody go back in the history. If it were Khan, would he have succeeded? I don't know.
I have
would
a
have.
way better save for Khan.
Yeah, I know
He
you
would
do, but-
he would have succeeded.
The
I
initial-
say we swap it. I say we swap it to Khan because it also states that if the creature's size are large or bigger, it has advantage on the save. It kind of just makes sense.
Yeah.
It feels
Dan,
like a
have you
device that
reflected
would
on your
be
actions?
better for Khan.
The initial 16 would have passed, Harry.
I see that look you're giving, and I'm
Gotcha.
looking back. I hope you can
Well,
imagine the look I'm
David,
giving.
You got held personed, buddy.
Yeah, I know. It's the worst.
Ah, David getting held person. What's new?
Historically accurate.
A very historically accurate day for us all.
Okay, well, I'm going to cut the stream here. Thanks for watching this week's episode. Tragedy of War. We'll be back same time. Maybe same time, maybe same place next week. It is my birthday on Sunday. We have lots of plans.
Birthday, happy birthday.
For my birthday, so I might not be prepping D&D.
I
so
can't
fuck
wait,
yourself.
Harry. It's gonna be a blast.
Well, Will and I can't be.
I'll be gone.
Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone too next Monday.
Oh,
So might,
well,
yeah,
might be
fuck
a good,
your birthday.
That kind of works out.
might be a good. Yeah, it honestly for the best for everyone.
We'll just
that your
pretend like
birthday
it's
was
my
on-
birthday. That's the reason. Okay.
Yeah, it's very convenient.